Hello there everyone and welcome back. It has been a few days again, damn it. It's that busy time of the year for me and I am really, absolutely hating it. I want to hopefully get more videos back in the swing of things after my last hiatus, so having these delays again is not making me very happy. And I want to correct that. I am just going to put that out there right now as my own little not so angry rant. But we had a bit of I want to argue very easy matches there the last time I did my videos with a 300 point Eldar and then a Chaos player who just got thoroughly stomped, needless to say. And I'm hoping we can at least get ourselves up in here. Oh, and we got ourselves another Chaos. The name does look familiar, Bossy. Where did I see that before? Honestly, can't remember. Nonetheless, what kind of strategy do I want to implement, especially for a cruiser clash? Retribution with long-range fire is going to be good for combating them, or do I want to go with two overlords to kind of... No. I'm gonna have to bring up the big guns for this. So again, do I go with the Retribution or more long-range firepower? Which do I feel would work better? I like the Retribution just because it's so damn imposing. I like the idea. We're gonna have our Gothic there for more torpedoes. And all I have is one shield transfer if I were to take Mark 1, or a bunch of torpedoes if I were to take to my... Oh boy. Now he's just distracting me. His tactics to throw me off my game is working. I'm just gonna point that out. And the fact that I have music too loud on my end doesn't help, so... Let's see, lots of torpedoes. I still need to find an opportunity to bring my Dauntless, but this works out well for me. Alright, now that little rant's out of the way, let's try and do this. Although, really there's not much strategy to it. It feels like I got my comfort zone figured out. I like having either the Overlords or Retribution to kind of be my long-range go-to units. Kind of like in situations where I can't reliably get in close, if I'm good about keeping them from revealing my fleet, at least the Retribution and dual Overlords can do a good amount of damage over time to kind of force an engagement, so they're almost always a must, I feel like, to have one or the other. And torpedoes could do a crap ton of damage when I eventually do get in close, either him being wedged in there, or if they're one of the least skilled type of players, then they just get in close for me, making my job easier. So... And Widowmakers are so damn important for this strategy too, so that's one thing I need to be mindful of. Is trying to make sure they do not get sniped. Because I don't need to tell you how easily I'm going to get murdered if I lose my detection. I at least have one beacon that I can throw on a cruiser to kind of guarantee it dies. But that's only one beacon, and if I use it in the wrong manner, just throwing it to kind of spot them, let alone stick it to a ship, then I'm asking for a lot of trouble.
Understood.
So where do I want to put these Widowmakers? I think I want to just hide one, cloak and dagger style, and maybe leave them in nebula clouds until I feel the need I need to move them. Because this middle area is really well in my favor. And he's got a lot of fighters, so that's something I'll need to be mindful of.
Changing course.
And also I should throw a couple of torpedoes to kind of force him out of his comfort zone here. Gotta make sure I don't hit myself like I was about to do. Fire more torpedoes. The fighters are probably not going to do a whole lot. Let's be fair. And shoot the torpedoes, although they're a bit more blind fire, but it forces those fighters to be expended, more or less, if nothing else. So I'm kind of okay with that. I just gotta keep this thing alive. And then protect it if necessary. And you, my second Widowmaker, are gonna be my fallback. Should he be as effective as I'm thinking he is? to dodge it. Let's see. Those torpedoes do have a good opportunity to hit.
Your orders.
I do have that going for me. It burns those charges of his fighters, so he can't use them as bombers unless he wants to not have any more effective means to kill my torpedoes.
At your command.
So,
Enemy ship sighted.
he's silent running there. I'm going to turn myself hard around. He does have vision of me, so that's actually fine.
Awaiting
So long as
orders.
it's only light damage there, I'm fine with this.
Cruising speed set. At your command.
But he's outmaneuvering me. I just need to get some reliable damage on that frigate. And you know what? I got an opportunity for that. Can I do this in a way that forces him to come to me rather than turn away? No, he's turning away.
Ship ready.
Lances are still firing. Let's see. You, Widowmaker, are going to hide there. You're going to go back in the Nebula Cloud.
Ship ready.
And I'm going to reveal them.
All ahead.
Because I got this going for me here. It's going to die immediately, but
Orders received.
on the plus side, it forces him to use his Silent Rain
Ship sighted.
or his Siege Cloud, so that's fine.
Engines hot.
Unfortunately, he did die pretty quickly, but I know what he's fielding.
Helm coordinates
He's got...
acknowledged.
Well, that's really no surprise, but I see nothing but Siege. All level 10, so... I could use this Dauntless kind of like to draw fire at least. And I am getting some damage in. Can I I can't stasis bombs the way I would like, which sucks.
Your orders.
So you're just gonna turn around. Actually, let's get them all turned
Orders
around.
received. Cruising speed set.
And he did get the engines down. That is really bad for me.
Execute high energy.
Let's draw some fire in that case.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Let's draw the fire away from my Dauntless a little
Your
bit.
orders.
Because I am getting damage in. Maybe not the effective damage I would like, but at least it's a
At your
start.
command.
Yeah, and it is doing its job of protecting this one Dauntless. But it's going to be pretty neutered without his engines, so...
Yes, Admiral.
I almost want to say it's going to be a liability if I'm not really careful about this.
Awaiting orders.
And I just used my repairs, you dang lucky bugger.
Acknowledged.
Being able to get that deck down as I repair.
Understood.
Oh, and engines are also down for that. Wow, that's both my Dauntless's engines down.
Orders
He's getting a
received.
really lucky break with that. Normally you would think that would be Space Marines traits.
Engines hot.
But, let's see. So long as I'm still in range, I know for a fact this thing will be able to spot them. So,
Understood.
Dauntlesses are safe, but it really restricts my mobility, so... I want to say, though, damage is in my favor. That's what I want to say.
Going silent.
And let's see. Run
Course
silent,
plotted.
keep them hitting, and try spot them again if possible, because I know where he's hiding.
Orders
He
received.
may have one of my second Widowmaker there spotted, so I need to be careful of that.
Setting course.
And if possible, I want to destroy this damn thing,
Ship ready.
because that's going to do so much if I can hit it. In fact, I'm willing to take some of the hits, because I still have Silent Running active. So this could work for me. No, he's boosted away.
Execute high energy turn.
So I am going to be able to stay invisible for a quick
Yes,
moment.
Admiral.
I was hoping to get maybe a lightning strike on it, but no, it didn't happen.
Ship ready.
It did not happen, but can I get more hits on the rest of his ship?
sighted.
Again, this is part of the reason why I like having my Overlords and Retribution, because my Gothics and everything else are not being very valuable.
Burn retros.
So, let's see.
Awaiting orders.
Can I get repairs underway? I can. I should get some Cobras in.
Ship ready.
Start punishing them.
Acquiring new
That was
vessels.
dumb. I just inadvertently
Setting course.
just boosted there, so this is really sloppy
Your orders.
by me here.
Cruising speed set.
Really sloppy. And
Your
let's
orders.
see, does it still see me? It still has vision there, it has the
Helm
extended
coordinates
range.
Acknowledged.
But my Widowmakers and all that's good. I wonder if I
Awaiting
could just
orders.
brute force my way through when I have enough Cobras. The trick is how am I going to micromanage all this is really the problem. Because which ones are my Cobras here that I want to kind of start spawning? And you are getting killed for some reason.
Burn retro.
And I'm not even seeing the weapon effects, so...
Orders received.
So I don't know what's going on here.
Yes, Admiral.
Although he is getting hits on me, not much of one.
Understood.
And I'll have my Widowmakers able to spot there. But again, I want to group these Cobras together, which may have been sloppy. Alright, repairs underway for that one there.
Now.
I don't think I need repairs for the second one just yet. And let me focus on these dang cruisers. I'm getting carried away with these dang fighters, or the frigates.
Underway.
And this will force some
Command.
overreaction of some kind.
Yes, Admiral.
I'm getting torpedo hits. I got a hull breach. Sadly, that's not going to do a whole lot.
Your orders.
Yeah, I'm going to have to boost these things away.
Understood.
I do got torpedoes, but now how to best capitalize on that? Especially when I'm also about
Maximum.
to get caught in my own stasis bomb.
Cruising speed set.
Actually, maybe I can work with this.
At your command.
Ballsy, but let's see how this works.
Awaiting
And he did autocast this stuff, so this probably was a mistake.
Terminators. Deep striking.
But it's going to do a crap ton of damage.
All ahead full.
It broke his formation, so I got that going for me.
Setting course.
He's going to panic.
Underway.
Well, that's one cruiser down. Things are in my favor. And he's got the warp out little bonus, but that was probably a very crippling blow, even though that was only like a light cruiser. That swings things heavily in my favor, I think. I just gotta make sure this damn thing got some support. And with him using Slanesh and all that, that could be a problem.
Orders received.
Also, let me kill this frigate because he is spawning with that.
Awaiting orders.
Actually, with these two frigates, I could do this. I can actually do just that. I'm just gonna have a hell of a hard time hitting with it.
Your orders. Damage team.
Supercharged void shield, stasis bomb, make him panic.
Yes, Admiral.
This is a really awkward situation for him.
Setting course.
Lock on, hit everything. Although
Awaiting orders.
unfortunately, my Cobras are not gonna get the job done. It does not look like that. He's really good at managing that stuff. Can I at least get some torpedo hits in? Ooh, I got a fire. Maybe it will die.
Acquiring new vector.
Yeah, it should be heavily damaged now.
Command.
So that frigate's gone. Yeah, heavily damaged. That frigate is dead. It's going to take about 20 seconds to do so. But it's dead.
Helm coordinates.
And was that a Widowmaker? Did I suicide? Yeah, I suicide one of my Widowmakers.
Setting course.
I was under the assumption that was maybe a Cobra,
Your orders.
which may have been a bit of a mistake.
Awaiting orders.
That could have cost me horribly if he realized those were both Widowmakers.
Spotted.
And sadly, those melted torpedoes are probably going to be short-lived
All ahead full.
once he gets his emergency repairs going. Or maybe it's down. Ooh, if it's down, that's like free 300 points of damage, but
Changing course.
I'm going to have to go. He does have a beacon up, so this Gothic's going to have to go into hiding.
Setting course.
But it's strongly in my favor. I just got to manage this damage now and be good about not letting this Gothic be my weak link. And I gave away one of my Widowmakers, so
Awaiting orders.
can't do that again. Dauntlesses are going to do some damage.
Orders received.
Gothic, you're going to get out of range of everything else, so my Retribution can get some can stay hidden. Torpedoes sadly did not do the damage they wanted to.
Your orders.
So Gothic is just going to hang back for a bit. Is really all it is.
Ready.
Maybe I'll get some torpedoes in, but at least it hides everything else, so I can function as normal.
Enemy ship sighted. At your command.
Come on, get moving.
Orders received.
Oop, that was the wrong button, wasn't it?
At your command.
That was the wrong button. I was hoping to like silent run or brace for impact, and that did not work to my liking.
Sighted. Yes, Admiral.
And with these things with their engines gone does not help.
Orders received.
Come on. Oh, did I seriously put you to burn retros? No wonder I'm having issues with this Retribution.
Course.
I was hoping that thing was moving.
Awaiting orders.
So you're gonna repair your guns back up to full strength. That may have been a mistake, but we'll see.
Your orders.
Unless you go back into hiding without the assault running it, preferably.
Yes, Admiral. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Alright, and we'll try this again. Gothic, you're gonna get into a torpedo angle. Try and hit them from side.
Ship ready.
And I think I hit the mic, so I apologize for that. Get some torpedoes going.
Underway.
I'm hitting, so this might do a lot of damage.
Awaiting orders.
Because these dauntlesses may not have their speed, but they sure as hell still got their rotation speed. Or what is it? They got their maneuvering thrusters for just
At your command.
being able to get those turns I need, and sadly it did not pay off.
Changing course.
Alright, I could do another micro warp jump attempt on there at least, but I need to get close enough to justify it.
Your orders.
Also, more Cobras, I should be doing that. The real problem is, how do I get the most out of them? Probably have them in a nice little clump like this,
Underway.
and at the very least get them to spot for me. Oops, that was the wrong
Yes, Admiral.
wrong hotkey. I unselected my Widowmaker, which could be bad. Alright,
Engines hot.
so that's fine. Bait him into me. I can solid run in a moment's notice.
All ahead full.
And let's see. Can I stay hit?
Cruising
Yep.
speed set.
Without him having hit at least his frigate, he can't do any
Ship
aggressive
ready.
plays. And also, I have been neglecting my beacon, have I? Which is a bit of a blunder.
Course plotted. Engines to maximum. Enemy ship sighted.
Come on, let's do it again. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Did I do that wrong? Oh my god, that was beautiful timing. I'm gonna act like that was intended.
Setting course. Awaiting orders.
You're gonna recharge shields.
Full.
You're gonna all attempt to join.
Changing course.
Attempt being the key word.
Cruising speed set.
And hopefully my repairs are still underway, right? Nope, 15 seconds.
Your orders. Burn retros.
So, hit everything, murder everything, kill everything. And I don't know why you didn't turn...
Course.
I don't know why you're there. I did not intend you for that, but you did anyway. Double whammy.
Cruising speed.
Aw, that's a shame.
Execute high energy turn.
That's a shame. I did not get the hit I would have liked.
Ship ready. Helm coordinates.
But I can still light on fire, do some damage this way. And repairs are up.
Course plotted.
I just need to get my dang boardings going, because I'm micromanaging this poorly. And which one has my beacon?
Yes, Admiral.
So you have my beacon? Oh, I have two beacons even, so this might be good.
High energy turn. At your
Come on, get moving. I don't know why you're doing absolutely nothing, but I am going to go with it.
Escort destroyed.
Escort ship gone. That's unfortunate.
Sector.
And he's going to boost to his demise, maybe. Oh, I rammed my own ship. This is getting sloppy now. Oh, and that was a bit of a whiff. Because I was thinking maybe I could have canceled that, but it was insubordination. So 2 down, and I have yet to lose a cruiser. This is going so really well in my favor, despite how the latter half of this match has been going. But considering my dauntlesses have felt pretty useless, they're doing the torpedoes are still doing work.
Received. At your command.
Nope, I better not boost like I am there. That could be
Engines
bad.
hot.
Execute high energy turn.
Come on,
Orders received.
give me those torpedoes.
All ahead full.
It's not gonna hit, it's not gonna hit. Do I get one? Oh, I hit, but no, didn't penetrate the armor. Damn melted
Your
torpedoes. Also, I'm forgetting about repairing you, am I? Which could be bad.
Loading. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Which might be a bit of a mistake. And sadly, I have no generators. Oh no, I lost my deck, so micro warp jump is no longer an option.
Cruising speed set.
And you are gonna get the cover. He's gonna try for 1 kill. Can I protect in any way or form?
Awaiting orders. Yes, Admiral.
Let's see, where's my Widowmaker? I lost my Widowmaker, so that's a bit of a mistake.
Understood.
So, he's got a good formation.
We are the Imperial
He's in good
Navy.
condition on me now, so
Underway.
I'm gonna have to use torpedoes as my main strength.
Ship ready.
Which is gonna be tricky because I don't have torpedoes on my Retribution. I just flew into my torpedo too. That was not intended.
Orders received.
Which makes me wonder, how the hell did that happen? Did I accidentally turn my Retribution? Did that actually happen?
Yes, Admiral.
I'm not really sure, but
Changing course.
I can at least get myself hitting again, so that's fine.
Your orders.
Let's see.
Understood.
I got repairs underway here. I have beacons.
Your orders.
Let's see, I have 2 beacons, but that's not going to help too much because I'm just out.
Engines hot.
I'm just out of reach. Oh, is he really going to proclaim good game now?
Ship ready.
I still got tricks up my sleeve,
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
like this.
Ship ready. Setting course.
So micro warp jump, that's a bit of a waste, unfortunately, but
At your command.
let's see, torpedoes there. Sadly, 2 of them got blocked even, so that's a bit of an
Awaiting
annoyance.
orders. Setting course.
And he does have battle cruiser in that, so
Ship
a little
ready.
bit bad manner. Let's see. What time is it? Oh, 2 minutes left, so am I defender? That's the real question.
Yes, Admiral.
If I had not floundered my Widowmaker, this could be a different story. A little bit.
At your command.
I can fire with torpedoes and hopefully hit something, but that's not going to be very reliable. And repair's about to be up for this one, Dauntless, so I could probably get more torpedoes off there. And I really got to get more aggressive with these dang Cobras. Which, come to think of it, didn't I set you guys to go chase after them? Did I What's going on here? Oh, that was bad, wasn't it?
Setting course.
At your command.
So, I have the military strength at least, but that's not likely going to hit.
Awaiting orders. Engines to maximum.
At least I could get some kind of moral victory by denying him getting the hits, if
Ship
nothing else.
ready.
I'll at least have that going for me.
Execute high energy turn.
I would like to get these torpedo hits in, which is not going to happen if he's going to keep boosting, though.
At your command.
Especially if it's silent engines.
Yes, Admiral.
Oh, and speaking of which, why am I not shooting him? Am I just out of range?
Understood. Engines hot.
So, keep these engines going. Maybe stasis bomb it. Unlikely.
Your orders. Helm
And try and get these
coordinates
ships
acknowledged.
going forward. And my Gothic's way behind. Why are you
Setting
taking an
course.
eternity, I wonder there? That was bad. And I have no
Awaiting
micro warp
orders.
jump, not to mention the fact it wouldn't really go that far now with the deck gone. So that's a little
Orders
unfortunate.
received.
So did I win or lose? Oh, I actually won. So there, now I can gloat his stall tactics did not pay off. That's a shame though. That was definitely a tough match there. If I did not do the blunder of letting my Widowmakers commit suicide halfway through, I could have potentially forced a retreat off them. But I blundered that, so really hard to say. And now you know why I think the Widowmakers are such a potent, potentially overpowered ship. Because if they are alive, they basically have the same sensor range as my Retribution overlords, so it makes it almost impossible for me not to shoot them. Only exception would be torpedoes, which I can fire freely, but when you have the upgrades, or at least are utilizing your Chaos Fleet effectively, then you can just dodge them really easily, even with the short burn torpedoes. I've just been failing to capitalize on the fact he would do that. I should have done like maybe a stasis bomb and then torpedo the other angle kind of combo. One, he either flies into torpedoes and risks getting hit, or he can try to boost through the stasis bomb, maybe getting one of his ships locked down. This is how I should have been doing that and been kind of fumbling quite a bit, needless to say. So, level 8 on my Gothic, I'm happy about this. It means it's going to benefit from the Frost Power shields. gonna fully maximize the Tech Priest, and for my last level at least, I want to put another point of Commissar, and then I think if I remember correctly, try and boost up the troop value, so at least it'll be similar to what the rest of my fleet is that have the Imperial Navy. So extra resilience, and considering that was a full level 10 fleet, I can feel really good about myself. It seems like this fleet has a lot of potential, at least against chaos. Whether it's the best strategy remains to be seen, because the short burn torpedoes did not seem to be doing a whole lot unless I was really close. But damn, with the micro warp drive, if I had access to more of those, that could have been devastating. Because one Retribution alone did work. Imagine if I somehow snuck in another one for like either my cruiser or Overlord. Maybe I should consider doing that, get rid of the stasis bomb and just get more aggressive. But again, Overlords and Retributions are not going to be paired together, I feel like. My strategy so far has either been going with the battleship or going with 2 Overlords, so the real question is, how do I get my cruisers and light cruisers with a micro warp jump? That's the question, because I think Dauntlesses are just primed to die if I gave them micro warp jump. But that opened my eyes to a lot of potential playstyles if I want to mix the abilities around, so that was a fun time.